a second. Ah, shoot. Gotta check this. All right, everybody. I think we are live currently. So I'm here with my moderator on my channel, Andrew. Say something, Andrew. Andrew, can you say something to the people?
Hi.
All right, yeah, that's him. He's on Discord. But real quick, I'm going to mute the mic. If my mouse came out, I'm gonna go put new batteries in my mouse because my mouse keeps dying. So I will be right back. All right, everybody, I'm here again. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying something different on this live stream, so I hope it should be okay. But first of all, let me pull up comments. So let me go to I gotta go to YouTube and turn on my own live stream so I can pop the comments out again like I always do on my live streams. But I have not done a live stream in a while, about 2 weeks now. So I hope you'll enjoy this one. This will probably be not an extremely long one, probably like more towards 3 hours. But I need to get this on.
There's a strong storm that's gonna hit
Riverton? Hello from Virginia Beach. Or hello, Len. You're from Virginia Beach, East Coast, USA. Sorry I did not answer your chat right away. All right, I'm going to pop this out so I can read it.
Remove that Sioux Falls radar.
The Sioux Falls radar? I will, don't worry. Oh, so this is how I'm just going to get rid of it. Perfect, okay. Wait a second, I'm having issues. All right, everybody. So, yes, this is the radar site. Right now, this is wait, if I can minimize the size of this a little bit.
Wait, no, you exited out the COD one.
The what?
You exited out the College of DuPage radar.
No, I didn't. It's still right there on my screen. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, let me figure out how to fix this. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to figure out this. I am an idiot. I need to work on my technology skills, so I have to go back to my live stream and see what it's looking like. Oh, yes, I see. Okay, so it's just seeing a white screen. All right, I need to get this on the, I need to go to Google Hangouts, first of all. I need to go to screen sharing. Screen sharing, yes. All right, I hope everybody can see it now. Wait a second, everybody. I'm sorry about this. I'm having some significant troubles. All right, everybody. So I think you all can see the radar now perfectly. You all can see this now, which is good.
I can't see the chat on your stream.
That's fine. You don't need to be able to see the chat. That's for me.
Oh yeah.
That's just so I can read comments. So I'm trying to check out something. All right, everybody. I am sorry about this. I'm just trying to get this set up differently so I can see if I can open different stuff. But all you guys see is this. So that is really good for me. So you guys only need to see the chat because that's for me. The only reason I have the chat on my screens is so I can read your comments because I don't want to waste my phone's battery. You still there, Andrew?
Yeah.
All right. Wait a second. I'm trying to do this. Don't need the volume high. Oh yeah, my mouse keeps dying. I really need to go get new batteries in my mouse right now. My mouse just died twice.
Wow.
Can you see my cursor right now on the live stream, Andrew? I'm just seeing if you can see my cursor.
I'm not in it yet.
Oh, okay, you can see it. All right, everybody. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get this set up so you guys won't see my comments, or you guys won't see Google Hangouts. You'll only see the tab I want you all to see, the important tab, which is this one. I found COD Meteorology's site that we're looking at the current echo tops from 2052Z, and so that is at 3:52 Central Daylight Time. You can see echo tops are being recorded here of about 50,000 feet. If I blow this, you can see 50,000 feet right there, and that in this dark red shades. You can see it. Please, if you're tuning into the live stream, thank you, and thank you to Len for listening to my live stream. And yeah, you can see we have some. We just have showers right now to the north of Minneapolis, but the real thunderstorms are right here along the stationary boundary or through front. Now, if we go back to our reflectivity, if we go to product menu, we can go to
new severe thunderstorm warning near Casper, or just north of Casper.
Casper, Wyoming. All right, I can get a COD meteorology site too, or I can get the radar for Casper. But this is the reflectivity. You can see we have our powerful storms right here in this area. This is the Minneapolis radar site. So as these storms move in the direction they're moving, we'll be able to track them. And then also I'm gonna pull up the on this. I'm gonna pull up the Colo 8 radar just so I can see the warnings and stuff easily without having to go to radar scope on my phone. And we need to check out the storm by Casper. Not on this radar.
You can't really see it from a radar site, but there's a storm heading toward Riverton with DBS values of around 73.
Ooh, that's high. There's some storms right there in Wyoming. Yeah, and you can see our storms we're tracking in Minnesota and parts of Wisconsin, so we are going to go get those on. We can also do loops here, everybody. So I'm really surprised that the COD meteorologist is giving this stuff away for free because I don't want to. I'm not paying for anything, and really probably until December I'm not paying for stuff, right? Or really good radars on my computer until probably December. And if I get more subscribers, 1,000, I'll start getting good radars for my live streams. If my live streams get good, or if you all seem to like my live streams. But here's how I get to these little radar sites. These things have all the stuff that Radar Scope gives, really, and I like it. I'm just going to go to Weather Analyst Tools, Satellite, and Radar. That's not where I needed to go. I wanted to go to Dual Polarized NexRad. And it starts on the Chicago radar site, but if we can go to Wisconsin, Wyoming, and that's where we're gonna go, or where we are going to go. All right, now in a second. Here, let's go there now.
Riverton wasn't even supposed to have rain today.
That's odd. Check out WSV3 radar. Oh, I don't have that one. I'm not gonna get that yet. That's a lot of money that I'm not willing to spend right now because I don't have too much subscribers. But
wait, what's a lot of money?
WSV3 radar.
What's that?
It's a pretty good radar site that like David Schlatter uses. I mean, David Schlatter has like 30,000 subscribers, but I don't have 30,000 subscribers. I have 165 right now, so I'm not gonna get
Doesn't
that yet.
he use doesn't he use like GR
He used to use that, but he uses both now. You can see everybody. We have if my mouse would turn on. Where's my mouse? Come on, mouse. All right, everybody. I'm gonna mute the thing because my mouse is dead. So I'm just gonna go to Google Hangouts and mute this real quick. All right, everybody. I'm here, but I'm back. So you can see we have a. If I stop doing that, you see we have a lot of kind of outflow boundaries in this area. I wish we could just show warnings, but it seems to be the only way we can show warnings right there. You can see this is Riverton right there. This is the radar site of Riverton. The storm's forecasted to go right above Riverton. This Riverton has you can even see the DBZs. It has 65 in the purple. So like the purple limit 65, and you can see a lot of purple in this storm. So this storm definitely has large hail, and so does this one over here in that area. But let's check out Echo Tops. Perfect. Let's go here. I can check out differential reflectivity, everybody. Once again, you can see we have a lot of reds, which means the storm still has decent updrafts. The storm has pretty strong updrafts, so the storm is not likely to weaken. This one could be weakening in some areas, some aspects of the storm, but no, this is not a tornado warning storm. This is a storm that has some very large hail in it. And if we check out base reflectivity 0.5, you can see it's updated at 3:05 or 4. Wait, this is Mountain Time, I think. So it's updated at 3:05 Mountain Time, and then you can see the cell right here that's under a warning, and then also we have a warning on this cell, the southern part of this cell right here. This is part of the cell. I'm looking at the warnings on radar scope right now. You can see we have these two very strong cells with likely some hail in them. So we will keep an eye on this radar site. Let's X that out. I'm sorry, everybody. And we also have a severe thunderstorm warning for this cell way up here, but that's out of this radar site. That's kind of in a very isolated area. It does not have it has the Billings radar site. It has about maybe 70 dBZs in the Billings radar site. This cell, so we have warnings for this cell. Right. We have warnings for this cell. This part of this cell down here, and then this cell. This cell on COD meteorology is looking as really good purple core. It's just going to go to the north of Riverton, probably. You have anything to say, Andrew?
Not at the moment.
All right. Oh, and everybody, look at all this stuff we have. I can show you now. I can show like storm relative mean velocity, base velocity, hydrometer classification, precipitation, and we can show echo tops. So the echo tops, I have to click to it. I don't know why I have to do that, but I will just do it. All right, everybody. So now if this would work, yeah, you can see our echo tops right here. Not looking as tall as this cell right here, but echo tops likely up to maybe 40,000 feet. And this one has very strong updraft strength, so I'm sure this probably has hail with it. We can also check out specific differential phrase, which can also help you identify hail. This storm has like almost greens in here, so there's probably large hail, and there may be up to 1.5 inches in diameter, possible. Radar scope says 2.25 inch, so maybe about 2 inches, and there's a 90% chance of severe hail if you're in the path of this storm right here. And we can also turn back on mean or base velocity here for current. You can see this storm right here. It's going to go right to the north of the Riverton radar site, probably.
I don't think you're getting many viewers at the moment because David's live.
Well, I mean, I know, and he has better graphics. Well, he has better graphics than I do, first of all. But he doesn't live stream as much as I do. Or he doesn't live stream he didn't get the enhanced risk, but neither did I until I learned that I had this kind of radar site to use. Everybody, the Texas radar site I was using the other day, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm sorry if you watched that. That radar was horrible. It was just so smooth out. I'd rather have rough radars like this where you can see hook echoes and stuff. Like you can see, I can zoom in on this cell going to north of Riverton. See, it's pretty strong, but we can go. Now let's move over back to the Minneapolis radar site. You can see this is the Minneapolis radar. Minneapolis, St. Paul. You can see we have a cluster of pretty strong thunderstorms going along the stationary boundary. And not say that word today. But we also have a tornado warning south of Minneapolis.
There is?
Yes, it is. Okay, everybody. Yeah, everybody. We are watching this right here Boeing segment for a severe thunderstorm warning, and we are watching no severe thunderstorm warnings over here, but tornado warning. This thing
that's an individual supercell. That's not a
that's to the south of the boundary in the warm sector. You can see we have this supercell right here, everybody. That is under a tornado warning, and hopefully it goes just to the north of Austin and Albert Lee, because those are pretty big towns. You can see Austin's right there, and Albert Lee is right there. So, but please, we can check out rotation real quick. Storm relative mean velocity. You can see everybody. We have some. You can see the colors right there, the reds and the greens.
Check CC.
What?
So check CC.
Check CC. Oh, I can check CC, everybody. I have CC also. No, okay, it does not look. I'll check it on my phone just because I can zoom in. I don't think there could be a tornado on the ground right now.
I see some debris.
Yeah, I think there is a tornado on the ground right now with this supercell, everybody. The storms today have some pretty good wind shear, so could be some not very super big tornadoes, but there could be some tornadoes maybe EF1s.
Tornadoes up to EF2 strength.
Probably one EF2 and then maybe a few EF1s. But you can see this tornado does a pretty strong rotation right here. You can see some debris being detected even on radar scope. You can see some debris. Not very strong debris, but there is definitely strong rotation. I think that there is probably maybe an EF0 to an EF1 tornado on the ground right now. It's just, I think it does have a pretty good hook, and it's going places like Clark's Grove, in Geneva. You need to get down to shelter for sure. Manchester.
Thunderstorm warning for
Riverton, Wyoming. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go back over to the Riverton site, but we need to get back over to the to Austin or to the supercell soon. But also, if you are in the path by like Blooming Prairie over here, Blooming Prairie in the path of this supercell, this supercell right here, Blooming Prairie is on a side road. It's right there, Blooming Prairie. Please get down the shelter. You're not in the warning, but you could be in the warning next. You can see a big cluster, but we're gonna go back over to Riverton. Is this radar site updated? This radar site updated at about 3:08, and it's 5:08 or 5:11 right now my time. So that's pretty good. So everybody, we have a severe thunderstorm warning for Riverton, Wyoming. So this radar site right now is under a severe thunderstorm warning. I can see why. I mean, this storm going towards Riverton, Andrew, probably has very large hail. Watch for a hook inside the cell indicating ground rotation. Yes, I will. Then I will watch for a hook inside the cell indicating ground rotation. I need to watch for a hook. I do see a slight hook on that cell, and there is rather strong rotation. But the Riverton.
The warning on that storm says only 1 inch hail, but I think it could be up to baseball size.
I mean, this storm by everybody going to the north of Riverton, the Riverton radar site's right there. Riverton's right there. It's going to go right here probably. There's probably definitely large hail in this storm. Probably like maybe not baseball size, I don't think, but could be baseball size. If we go to special differential phrase, which helps us identify hail, you can see even orange colors in here, which means 5. There could be definitely some large hail in this cell right here going towards Riverton. Riverton is under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Damaging winds are possible with this cell. You can see this thing's not that tall, actually. You can see it's only about 34, maybe 38,000, or maybe about like 35,000.
There may be a debris ball with this newest scan on that storm in Minnesota.
On the storm in Minnesota. All right, let's switch back there, everybody. With this storm cell right here.
There might be a debris ball.
At
5, 4, 12. CC doesn't look like it, but the rotation is right on top of that orange speck in that hook I filled.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there looks like there may be. You see how? Okay, everybody. I wish I could zoom in on this for you. Let's try this. Okay. Everybody, you see how?
I even see it on that radar.
What? Yeah.
I even see it on that radar.
Are you watching the live stream too, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see, everybody, you can see like this orange ball. What the? Okay, everybody, I wish I could never work. But you can see like this orange ball right here. I'm just going to put my cursor over there because this is not working. You see this orange ball in this supercell right now. So please, if you are in the area like Clarks Grove, Geneva, Blooming Prairie, farther out, please get down in the shelters soon.
Now.
Well, Blooming Prairie, you should probably get down soon, but like Geneva, probably get down now. As this supercell is coming, but we are watching some like these areas. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for this Boeing segment right here, but then no severe thunderstorm warnings over here. But I'm carefully watching that area. So we are here to cover this. We are here to cover the severe weather all night for y'all. If it goes all night, there's tornado warning. Okay.
For baseball.
Well, if there's tornado warnings at like 9 o'clock, everybody, I would probably continue the live stream. Severe thunderstorm warnings, no. I'm not going to spend all night for a severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, there's one severe thunderstorm warning for this Boeing segment right here. That's Boeing out for strong damaging winds. Yeah, we have this.
We went live at the right time.
Yeah, guys, we have this rotating supercell going right north of Albert Lea right now, going towards Clarks Grove. This maybe could clip north of Manchester, here in Minnesota, in southern Minnesota. So it's could be potentially dangerous. You can see the area of southern Minnesota is outlined in a slight risk for severe weather along our stationary boundary. Everybody, you can see. Also,
I'm surprised they don't have a severe thunderstorm watch for Wyoming yet.
Oh yeah, but we also have a big area of severe weather potentially in Montana tonight.
There's a watch on that.
Yeah, there's some severe weather to the south. We have 3 cells right now, and just go back to the Wyoming radar. We have 3 cells, and we get rack reflectivity. We have 3 cells. This one's under a severe thunderstorm warning right there. This bottom part of this one's under a severe thunderstorm warning, and this one going to the north of Riverton's under one. But I do think that there's very large hail, I think, about to go to the north of Riverton. I mean, there's like that's a very strong storm going to the north of Riverton. There's also some lightning strikes and it now starting to show up. All right, we need to switch back to the storm right now that could potentially have a current tornado on it right now, here by here
I'm
to
gonna
the north.
check for CC with this newest scan.
CC, okay. Here, I'm gonna check rotation. Let me see how this rotation is going. I'm gonna play out here. Let's
It's
go.
weakened a little bit, but it's re-strengthened east of Freedom. There's 2 areas now. One north of Manchester and one south of Hartland.
Okay. Yeah, everybody. So you
The
can.
one Manchester has debris.
Oh, yeah, it has debris. All right, I'll check that out in a second. But all right, everybody, we were checking out the You can see some rotation right there. The greens right there. Wish I could. Okay, I can zoom in on this for you, all of you. All of my viewers. I'm gonna see if the rotation is weakening with this cell. Real quick here, let's play it out, everybody, for the past 12 radar scans. It has to read our image files. You can see our cell right there pop up, and then it has rotation. This cell has had rotation for a long time, ever since it really formed by Wells. It's had rotation. Then it really rapidly strengthened.
Really broad.
Yeah, and then it really got strong.
That MTS in southern Minnesota has no warning, but there's very strong rotation. There's 2 areas of strong rotation on that line.
Well, yeah, but it looks like more of a shear thread. You can see everybody, this line right here, it evidently has some strong rotation. Not like too bad. It's not like a couple.
Check radar scope. Check radar scope.
Oh my gosh, yeah, actually that says some by Winnebago. We were actually looking at
Winnebago and Ambury.
Yeah, it's funny because about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and that Wednesday, we were looking at a storm by Winnebago. I think in Texas or Arkansas. Yeah, the storm has some strong rotation by Winnebago. Everybody.
There's 2 areas.
Yeah, I see the 2 areas. Oh my gosh, there's one just to the south of Amboy that has like blues right next to blues.
It has debris. The one south of Amboy has debris.
Let me see. No, it doesn't. The one south of Amboy may be rain wrapped, actually. There may be a storm pop potentially over here in this area, everybody.
The newest scan, the one by Winnebago, has gotten a little smaller and it's weakened a slight bit, but the other one's strengthened.
All right, so the one storm by going towards Clark's Grove right now, this tornadic supercell we have right now over here.
That line should get severe warm.
This storm right here.
Actually.
This storm right here is kind of getting a little bit sloppier, but you can see there's still some rotation. There still could be a weak tornado. But I'm gonna mute the mic real quick. Everybody, I will be back in like a minute. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. But we are back. Okay. So, but right now we are watching some storms. Right now we have a tornado warning right now for this cell, and we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for this for pretty much this whole area right here. That could potentially see some bad weather, some damaging winds. You see this Boeing segment right there.
No, there's no thunderstorm warning on that segment.
Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't.
It just got put there. It expires in 39 minutes right here. Yeah, there is.
There is? Oh, yeah, there is.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also a severe thunderstorm warning that's about to expire right
have
here.
A tornado possible.
What?
I'm surprised there's no tornado warning on them.
Yeah, there's some pretty strong rotation right here, but we'll have to keep an eye on it because there's some rotating storms right there. But this clump of moisture, this clump of rain over here, does not have any warnings on it. But we have 4 warnings right now in the Wyoming area, severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's switch over back to the Riverton radar, everybody. So this is Riverton radar. We see
that storm Amboy has a little hook on it.
It does. But this storm right here has large hail, and it's going towards Riverton. These 3 storms are under severe thunderstorm warnings, everybody. But also, if we go to the radar site map, I don't know why I just took that off. We go to the radar site map. We move to a.
There's actually 3 areas. There's 3 areas of strong rotation. 2 south of Amboy.
Wait a
and
second.
then 1 northwest of Winnebago.
Oh yeah, we also have another storm
and
right here.
There's another one west of Winnebago.
Okay, but we also have another storm right here. This storm sells under a severe thunderstorm warning. But now let's go back to where the most action is. Oh my gosh! Go switch to the Montana radar. There's like a bunch of storms going through Montana already. There's like a little line of storms going through Montana.
I think they're individual storms, but I don't think they're supercellular.
Hey everybody! So we have these cells right now going through parts of Montana. These aren't, they're not supercell, but they are probably cellular storms. Some of these could be supercells, like this one right here on the radar. This one right here, everybody see the little hook shape right there, the kind of hook. So some of these could be supercells later tonight. They're just kind of getting started.
Yeah, there's actually that one we were talking about has some small rotation on it.
Well, yeah, but a storm doesn't have to have rotation to be a supercell. A lot of supercells don't, or a few. Well, I mean, some supercells don't have tornadoes or don't have rotation. And everybody, so now let's switch back to, there are no severe thunderstorm warnings at these cells, everybody. Let's go back to the Wyoming radar site. Here, this one's going right to the north of Riverton right now, so. But we have a storm by Albert Lee right now. This cell right here is under a tornado warning still. Did you ever figure out if this tornado warning was it's a radar indicated rotation? Okay, but we have this tornado warning right here, everybody, for this individual supercell. It's kind of getting a little sloppy right now. We have another shower forming down here, kind of interrupting it. But it still has some moderate rotation, not very strong, probably like a 3 out of 10, 10 being the strongest, 0 being weak. And it probably does not have a tornado on the ground right now. It does not.
Oh, that's weak. The other storm up there by Amboy has strong rotation.
By Amboy, let me see. Amboy? Yeah, I think the storm by Amboy, everybody. Amboy, if I can clarify this for everybody. Amboy is, wait a second, everybody. I'm sorry. Trying to. All right, everybody. Amboy is right there, so you can see this right here in this cell right here probably has some strong rotation right there. So please watch out if you're in that area. There's some pretty strong rotation. I don't know why. I mean, it's really strong. It looks like a pretty strong measure. There's like 3 areas of strong rotation, so it could be like 3 land spouts or something. And right here. We also have the supercell right here we are watching. It's getting a little sloppier. It's going to go right to the north of Austin. Hopefully, if it's still producing a tornado, we'll go to the north of Austin. Austin is right there. But if we play the last 24 radar scans, you can see, if this reads my image files, you can see how this supercell has just come together. It's a very slow-moving supercell. Or look at the live stream. Isn't this the supercell, Andrew, pretty slow-moving?
Where?
The one by that has the tornado warning still. It hasn't moved that far. It's kind of getting sloppy. Like it fired up right, like the storm. Okay, everybody, the storm fired up like way out behind.
Turn up my volume because I can barely hear it.
Okay, I'll turn it up. All right, everybody. So yeah, so this supercell originally fired up out before this line, but now this line is kind of regenerating some more storms out here. Instead, a supercell may kind of get uppercutted by the line and become a part of the line, not be a supercell, or maybe an embedded supercell that could possibly have a tornado on it. You never know with these kind of storms, but we'll have to wait. North of Minneapolis, there's a lot of showers that are regaining some of their strength, so those could possibly be maybe some thunderstorms later. These areas, these could possibly be some thunderstorms later, but not really, not very likely.
That one has a little bit stronger rotation again.
Which one?
The one near Clark's Grove.
Clark's Grove.
It's recycling.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. I just screwed up the radar image. Oh, well, let's stop that right there. Everybody, this is the latest radar scan. This was at 5:20, or this is at 4:27 Eastern. What the? Central Daylight Time. Yeah, 4:27. That's kind of weird, but this is the latest radar scanner. But you can kind of see a hook starting to form, I guess. Again, we'll have to see. Let's just keep doing it. All right, yeah, everybody. So this is the latest radar scan. You can see our storm right here. Our storm down here. Starting to have a little bit more of a hook shape on it now. Let's take a look. The rotation's starting to tighten back up on it a little bit. Everybody, you can see this. Our line over here has some pretty strong. Our line over here has some relatively strong cells, like these are relatively tall cells, but this supercell is not extremely tall. I mean, it is pretty tall.
The newest radar scan, there is extremely strong rotation east of Amboy.
Amboy, okay, let me see.
With debris, there's a speck of debris.
Let me see. They may not be debris. That may just be radar interference because it's just like one little speck of green. All right, everybody, but there could be a weak land spout by over by Amboy right now. If I can turn on.
That wouldn't be a land spout because there's no land spouts in Minnesota.
Oh. All right, now I feel stupid, but I mean, a land spout doesn't really affect anything, but okay, I'm just not going to speak. But yeah, there could be a weak tornado maybe, or just some strong rotation by Amboy in this particular area as this line kind of comes over there. Some embedded tall, pretty strong storms. But this cell right here, everybody, if I go back to Echo Tops, if we go back to Echo Tops, everybody, you can see this cell right here has about tops maybe up to 48,000. There was a pretty strong cell over here that has strong tops, but there's no severe thunder, no severe warnings over here, and we have one severe warning for this Boeing segment going towards that's Moncontoes under. You can see some of these cells over here about 50, maybe 54,000 feet tall. So pretty strong cells. You can see Minneapolis is right here, but the storms to the north of Minneapolis in the cold sector, you can see these are only like 22 to 26,000 feet tall, so not tall. Those are kind of like this shower type storms.
That debris, a little debris ball signature east of starting to reform east of Manchester.
Manchester. Let me take a look. All right, everybody. So they had a little bit of a debris ball starting to form.
I don't think there's any CC though, so we're probably gonna have to wait on that.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So just to the east of Manchester, to the north of Albert Lee right now. I'll show you the storm. Let's go back to I'm gonna go back to base reflectivity. Yes, we're just cell right here that has starting to have some.
I think that storm that has those strong rotations near Amboy could also have some damaging wind up to 65 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's a Boeing segment. This cell right here, everybody could have some a lot. I think it's definitely gonna have a lot of damaging winds, maybe 65. But this tornadic storm right here, everybody is actually could be strengthening a little bit. It's sucked in that little shower, and so now it has some purple in it, which means 65 or 65 plus dBZs or 65. The purple means 65 to 75 dBZs. You can see this cell right here is re-strengthening. It's a supercell storm going through southern Minnesota right now. Albert Lee is right there. So if there is a tornado with that, it could be right to the north of Albert Lee. But I'm going to mute the mic for a second. I have to go use the bathroom. Hey, everybody. All right. Hey, Andrew. I'm back.
Yeah, that storm out ahead of the line has echo times up to 54,000 feet.
Yeah, the one by that supercell.
Yeah, it looks like it's strengthened again.
Strengthening or yeah,
Oh,
it
yep,
looks
the rotation is strong south of Clarksville Grove.
Clark's Grove. Ooh. Clark's Grove.
And
Okay.
it might even have debris.
All right, everybody. So this storm right here could.
So that orange part right there might be a debris wall.
Yeah. But this storm right here, everybody, has a very strong rotation. Has a tornado warning. Not very strong. Probably like a 4 now. It's upping it a little bit, but it has
I'd
a
say 4 or 5.
4. Yeah, probably 4.5. Everybody, but it also could possibly have a tornado on it. Right now, it has a little bit of maybe some debris. Probably not debris. It could just be interference, but that debris ball could also be debris. I'll be right back.
There's now a very intense shear line that is east of Winnebago with multiple sections of strong rotation. I can count 4.
I mean, I don't know.
The one on the top being the strongest.
Well, yeah, everybody. This firefighters are battling a 2-alarm grass fire just east of the Sacramento International Airport. We can check that out on maybe satellite in a second, everybody. But yeah, this is probably a very strong shear line. This line right here, it's moving this direction. But
I don't know if it's a shear line anymore. I think it might have individual tornadoes in there.
I doubt that it has a bunch of tornadoes in it. It's a line of thunderstorms that has the damaging winds right now. This line right here, and you can see that there are a lot of showers and thunderstorms firing up along the stationary boundary. None of which right now, none of these over here are severe in this area. Only we have a severe thunderstorm warning here and then a tornado warning for the supercell. But I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. I will be right back. Hey everybody, wait a second. All right, Andrew, I'm back. When Environmental Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm watch for the southwest part of Saskatchewan. And check this out on this radar. Okay, this session has expired, so let's reset that.
How did you get that?
Len. Len is telling me this information. And now shout out to Len. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, Len, but oh yeah, this is Saskatchewan right here. There's a lot of pretty bad storms stretching all the way from the Saskatoons to Montana in America. But let's turn on tornado and severe thunderstorms. Okay, it's not. Oh yeah, they have like a lot of a big area of severe thunderstorm watch. All right, all right, ready? So I'm gonna take a look at something that I'm on computer. So I'm just gonna leave this on. Hope you all can see that. I'm just going to leave it on like that. So hope that'll work for everybody. But I'm just going to go to my computer and check out something on.
There's severe thunderstorm warnings in Canada right now.
I know. I just checked that out. Okay.
I need a big piss, not another.
Oh, here, wait a second. I don't know if I muted the mic. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, everybody. So Andrew had to go. So wait, why did I just exit that out? Okay, let's go back to. All right, everybody. I hope you all are seeing this good right now. And I hope you all can hear me. Okay. Wait, I hope I unmuted the mic. Let's take a look. All right, yes, you guys should be able to hear me. So I am back here. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just checking out some satellite imagery, but we're going to go check out the satellite imagery for the just east of the Sacramento. I don't know. We're not going to check out. I don't even know where that is, but we still have I think this is still a tornadic supercell going right now through right now south of Indianapolis, and I think I'm going to end the live stream soon. I have to go. Actually, I have to go I have to go run right now. But yeah, we can see pretty good wind shear line right here, and we still have this tornadic supercell about to go through Clark's Grove. And this could have shot through Clark's Grove. But I'm going to end this live stream now. First of all, I hope you enjoyed it, and if there's any bad tornado warnings later, I will go live again. And I hope everybody enjoyed it, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day, and bye.